Ever wondered what gives weight to an argument, a debate, or a discussion? What makes it possible for us to agree, disagree, or even question the validity of a statement? The answer lies in the concept of a claim, statement, or proposition in logical discourse. In the realm of logic, a claim, statement, or proposition is a piece of language that asserts something. This assertion can either be true or false, but it cannot be both. The definition of a claim manifests two fundamental principles of classical logic. The first principle is the principle of bivalence. This principle asserts that a claim can only be true or false. There's no room for a half-truth or an almost truth. It's a clear-cut scenario, like flipping a coin. It's either heads or tails, not something in between. The second principle is the principle of non-contradiction. This principle states that a claim cannot be both true and false at the same time. It's like trying to be in two places at once. It simply cannot happen. If a claim were to be both true and false, it would result in a contradiction, which is not permissible in classical logic. However, these principles, though fundamental in classical logic, are not universal. There are different systems of logic that explore reasoning beyond these principles. But when we talk in the context of classical logic, these principles are indispensable. Why is understanding the concept of a claim so important? Well, because not all sentences qualify as claims. Questions, for instance, don't assert anything that could be true or false. Commands or imperatives also don't qualify as claims. Therefore, not every piece of language can serve as a premise or conclusion in an argument. The second reason why understanding a claim is crucial lies in its ability to foster clarity and precision in language. When a sentence functions as a claim within an argument, we assume that there's a shared understanding of its meaning. This shared understanding is between the person presenting the argument and the audience. Understanding the meaning of a sentence here means comprehending what it would mean for the sentence to be true or false. For a sentence to function as a claim, premise, or conclusion within an argument, there must be a shared understanding of what the sentence asserts. If the sentence is vague or its meaning ambiguous, it cannot function as a claim or an argument. There would be no clear understanding of what is being discussed. The need for a sentence to function as a claim is not a trivial requirement, it is a demanding one. Not all language makes assertions, and not all assertions are clear enough in their meaning to function as claims. To evaluate whether an argument is good or bad, we need to have a shared understanding of what the argument entails. This requirement is encapsulated in the idea that an argument comprises claims that can be true or false. In practice, this means that everyone should ideally have a shared understanding of what the argument is about and what the premises assert. If there's disagreement about the issue at hand or what is being asserted, then it becomes necessary to clarify the issue and arguments until all parties have a shared understanding of the argument. Only then can we engage in a rational discussion about the strengths and weaknesses of the argument.